Hi everyone, welcome to yet another reading. I was going to say pick a card. This is not going to be a pick a card. This is going to be um, zodiac wise. So what I've done is just to save time. I'm gonna do all the earth signs together, air signs together, fire signs and water signs together. So, but of course I'm going to do each zodiac individually. So you can see there are like these three piles over here, three batches. One is this is the Taurus. This reading is going to be for singles, Taurans who are singles, Virgos who are singles, Capricorns who are singles. Alright, so this is basically a singles reading to see who's coming into your life. I also have some oracle cards, the tea leaf cards, and love oracle cards. We're also going to see approximately by when are they going to come in. Alright, so this will give us an idea. Um, if at all they do come, if at all you do pick a card, say June or April, and April is already past, June is already past, so it means by next year, right? So that's how we're going to do it. This is a timeless reading. There's no like time zone. There's no time frame to this. Great. So without further ado, let's jump into your reading. So the first zodiac for us is Taurus. So let's see, Taurians, what's in store for you? Three of Swords in reverse. So that's a good thing. King of Cups. The Hanged Man. Ace of Pentacles. King of Rods. That is King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Temperance and the Devil. Interesting. Okay, so I see two energies here, but I more so feel like this is okay. Whoever is coming into your life, first of all, this man or woman is very well established. Okay, this person has been through a very nasty heartbreak, but they have come over it. They have overcome it, right? Because you also have the Temperance card here, and you have the Hanged Man card here, which means that they have been in a limbo. They have been in a limbo for a while. They have been in a limbo for a while, and they've been in this King of Cups energy. They've been in this King of Cups energy, which is being very melancholic, probably indulging a lot in abusive substances because of the heartbreak that they went through. But the Temperance card speaks about healing. All right, so they have healed. There's also the Devil card, which speaks again of addiction, which is what I was talking about a while back. So probably they were in a relationship. They were in a very bad relationship, a relationship that was sort of very addicted. They were they didn't see a way out, even though it was not working in their favor. And it happens to the best of us. We don't really realize it, and we get involved with somebody who's not meant for us, but we sort of, and probably because the relationship goes on for such a long time that you tend to get used to the person in your life. The Devil also talks about being bonded together in a very obsessive way. It's not healthy. It's not a very good thing. But I also feel that this person is quite obsessive in nature. Like this is their nature, because you also have the King of Cups. Right, so as I was saying, that this person I feel is quite obsessive in nature. Now, for few Taurians out there, there's either a water sign coming towards you, or it's a fire sign coming towards you, or it's just this person's dual personality who they sort of, probably they are um, a fire sign, but they are quite emotional. They have a lot of water sign qualities in them. That's the way I look at it. Although they're a very positive person, they're quite um, very industrious, very astute. They're somebody who like to take things forward and move forward, irrespective of what has happened in their life or what is happening. They will be coming in very soon. I feel for you people, it's going to be within 1 to 2 months. All right. So it's either you know a couple of months, a month, or a couple of months, or a year or a couple of years. I don't usually do timelines, but that's somehow the timeline that I'm getting here. We will see from the oracle cards. Let's pick out the months and see what it is like. Now, coming to this person is coming out of the limbo that they were in. They have been in that energy for quite some time, but now they want a fresh start because you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Temperance card, which is healing, and then you have the Devil energy. So, like I said, this person is quite, he or she is probably somebody who works hard and parties hard at the same time when it comes to their nature. Okay, they're quite passionate, they're quite loving, and they're quite established. Whoever this person is, very established, has achieved a lot in their life. But of course, it just seems like they've been through a lot when it comes to whatever it was. It could either be their work, it could be a relationship, although I feel it is a relationship because of this. But the obsessive nature could also be regarding work, because the King of Rods is somebody who's very enthusiastic about every aspect of his or her life. So it could be work, it could be his or her personal life. All right. Uh, they're also somebody who's very intelligent, okay, and very good with their finances and their money. They're also someone who's very blessed. I'm getting this vibe of being very blessed. They have a guardian angel looking out for them. We all have guardian angels, but I mean, spirit guides, but this person especially has like a whole team looking out for them. And rightly so, because I just get a very nice vibe from them, even though you have the devil card, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's always bad, because like I said, this person is somebody who likes to work hard, work hard and party hard. So for some of you Taurians, probably like I said, it's either a fire sign or a water sign, or it's a water sign who has a lot of fire in the chart, or it's a fire sign who has a lot of water in the chart. That doesn't really matter, but what I'm trying to tell you here is that when somebody has a lot of water in the chart, there's somebody who's very emotional, who's guided more with their emotions and their heart, and um, fire signs are more, they're more passionate. Even they, to an extent, fire signs are guided by their heart. So I feel, all in all, I feel that this person is more like fire oriented, but with a lot of water. All right. So this person has a lot of love to give, and that they are looking for somebody with whom they could spoil the person, and be with that person and have a new start. And this time around, they want to be very grounded and practical about going about the whole ordeal of dating. That's the way they want to go forward with their life when it comes to relationships. Okay, because of everything that they've been through in the past, they have learned, and so now they want it to be very practical, very grounded, very real, and they also want to it has to make sense to them because of the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And they're really looking forward to this new beginning. They really want to get into the next phase of their life. All right. So yeah, I think that's that about the person who's coming into your life. Or for some of you, it could also be that um, there could be two people coming into your life. That also could be the case where you would have a choice. Although I don't really see a choice here, but then I also see the devil. Again, the devil has three people involved, which means you would probably have to make a choice between two people, and it's going to be very difficult for you, I guess. So that's why the temperance, you will have to temper. So which means you'll have to temperance card is the card of an alchemist. It's basically trying to balance between two things and keeping the right balance, um, asking for help from your god or your angels or your spirit guides. um, and since you have the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, so probably one person is coming with a very steady earthy energy, where the other person is coming from a very cerebral energy, who's very practical, thinks with his head and not the heart, not much, very very cerebral. um Not that he lacks emotions, but he uses his head more. That also could be the case for some of you. For some Taurians, probably you have been through a heartbreak, and you're in a limbo right now, and then you're going to get this offer, and both the offers are going to come together. Right? This also could be the case for few Taurians out there. And please do remember that this is a general reading. This is for all you Taurians out there who are watching. This is not specific to any one person, right? So take it as it suits you. If it doesn't, then you're most welcome to um, get in touch with me for a private reading. If at all this seems interesting to you, if you want to know, and or even if this resonates with you, please do let me know in the comment section. Okay, great. So now what we're going to do is, okay, I'm going to see your tea leaf cards. What do they say? Okay, so the first card that you have in your tea leaf oracles is Lion. Like I told you, I have a very strong feeling this person is going to be more of a fire sign, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Lion is time to act. Lion is the king of the jungle. Lion is also a Leo. Lion is somebody who takes charge. He's uh, very decisive. He's the king. He is the king. Okay, so you have Lion, then you have victory in some endeavor. So victory. So this person is probably somebody who's very good at his or her job, very quite victorious in everything that all their endeavors that they've done. Also, this could be the victory between the two of you coming together. This relationship is meant to be protection from a very powerful friend. This basically means somebody who's. This could be somebody you know, somebody you. It could be probably an acquaintance. It could be um, a friend. It could be somebody from your family, or it could just be this person. I'm going to take these oracle cards more so to do with connecting it to this person. So this person is going to be that sort of a very strong energy in your life who's going to protect you all the time, financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, in every which way. Peacock, beware of great pride. Again, okay, so I usually, when it comes to zodiac signs, um, Leos, amongst all the 12 signs, they tend to be a little boastful. They tend to be very peacockish, if I may. Because that's just who they are. That's a very, it's a very lion-like quality also to show off, and because of everything that they've accomplished, everything that they've achieved, and this is a person who's very, very well established, like I told you. So you might have to deal with somebody who's a little, over the top, who speaks of his or her accomplishments a lot, or who just likes to be complimented all the time, who likes to have yes men around him, or is this something that you would have to deal with? This is probably going to be his or her nature. But at the same time, they're also very sweet, they're very nice, they're loyal. And I do see good times ahead for you, Taurians. Okay, so now let's see when approximately would this person show up in our Taurians' lives in the future. How near or far in the future? I'm just going to take it from now, that is July, to another year. Or let's take it for like a couple of years. Alright? Years are not given in this, but definitely the month. So I'll pick like 3 cards, so whatever possibility suits you, you can like just take that. Okay, go with that. So for Taurus, which month or when is this person going to come into their lives? So let's see. November. So with some Taurians, some of you, this is going to happen in November, which again is a month of Scorpions and Sagittarians. So Sagittarian is fire sign, Scorpion is water sign. So I think this guy, the King of Cups, basically denotes the time frame in which you're going to meet them. Okay, so for some of you, it's going to happen in November. So November this year. I feel this is this year, or it could even happen in like November next year, next to next year, but November. Okay, the next one is March. So for some of you, it's going to happen March, either next year, next to next year, so 2021 or 2022. Now the last one is January. Okay, so it's basically happening like November onwards, guys. November, March, January. November, January, March. Okay, these are the 3 possible months that this person will be walking into your life. Again, March, you have March is a month of Pisces, which is month of, it's a water sign. Okay, now let's just take an oracle card from the Whispers of Love oracle. Let's see what the oracle card has to say. It's a little difficult to shuffle. Victorians. What is the love oracle message? The heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. I think this basically is telling you that probably when this happens, like I said, that there might be a choice that you have to make. So there will be a lot more than meets the eye at that point, and you have to make a very informed decision about these 2 people who are coming into your life. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Again, although I don't see much confusion over here, I do feel that there might be a point when this person or these two people who walk into your life, you might be a tad bit confused as to how to go about it. So that, and love makes all the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So a lot of you Taurians out there that who who are hurting right now, or who feel that you don't want any of this. Like I said, this Three of Swords, um, and the Hanged Man also could talk about you being in a limbo. Just give it a shot. Just give it a chance. Love is coming into your life, so don't worry. Everything will be fine. Don't get disheartened. Don't be heartbroken, and just go with the flow. Good, good times are ahead. Good things are ahead. Good things are coming for you. So don't worry about it. Alright, Taurians, great. This was your reading. Do let me know if this resonated with you, or if you liked the reading. Let me know that too. If you do want a personal reading, you can always get in touch with me. My details, my email will be given below in the description box, so you can just drop in an email and we'll take it further from there. I'll give you the details of how to go about the reading. Alright, great. So I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Now we're going to go to the next one, which is Virgo. So all you Virgos out there, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, great. Virgo, let's see what's in store for you. Ooh, Six of Cups. Somebody whom you've known either in your past life, or this is somebody you've grown up with, you've known somebody for a very long time, or this is also somebody whom you have a very, very strong karmic connection with, soul connection with. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Fool, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay. So, Virgo, the way I'm looking at this, so what the storyline that I'm getting from here is that you walked away from something. Sorry, yeah, okay, so this either could be you, or it's the person who's coming to your life, but I feel more so this is your energy. I feel this is your energy. Alright, you right now are looking for stability. That is what you want, and that is what you wish for. You have walked away, you have left a situation behind. Not in a nice way, Virgos, I must say that. Not a proud moment for you, because we have the Seven of Swords. So it's either you who have sneaked out of a relationship, and you're on the way towards a person whom you want and whom you wish for. Okay, I'm just giving you all the scenarios that I can, and you're going towards a person who is a very nurturing, emotional, sweet, maybe a little dramatic at times person whom you have known since your childhood, okay, or whom you have a very, very strong soul connection with. This could be a soulmate, or this could be somebody whom you were in a relationship with, and it didn't work out between the two of you. You sneaked out of that relationship. This is probably a past energy where you sneaked away from them, okay, or like they felt like you betrayed them and you went away from them. You sort of cheated them. That's There's a vibe of Seven of Swords. It's not a fair and square kind of a card. Um, and but now you have set out on a new journey where you are looking for stability. You're looking for that very grounded sort of um a person. Okay, and this person as well who is coming into your life. Okay, uh, Virgos, men and women both alike. The person coming towards you is somebody who has worked a lot on themselves, who again has been through a lot in their life, and they themselves want a change. They themselves are looking for an end of a situation and they want to move ahead into the next phase of their life. And it is happening, and because that is happening, they're walking into your life. And when they walk into your life, they are going to give you that stability that you want. They are going to give you the groundedness that you want. This is a person. It could be a male or a female. This is a person who has been through a lot in his or her life themselves. Okay, they've been through a lot, and they've reached this emperor uh, vibe. They've become the emperor, but after a lot of strife and struggling. Um, they could be a bit of a miser, or they could be somebody who's very good at saving money, or they're just somebody who's a little rigid. I do get the vibe of being rigid because of the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. Um, this person also could be somebody who has a lot of leadership qualities. They are very good at leading. They're the boss man or the boss woman in their life. And also because you have the Nine of Pentacles, so this could be a fellow Earth sign. This could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo too. Okay, who's coming towards you. But this person is also very nurturing, very motherly, very intuitive. And this, I just feel like this is somebody you have known. Virgos, you know this person. You've been with this person either in the past, or you've grown up with this person, or this is a person who has been reincarnating with you over and over again, since your past lives, and you've always been together. And this change is happening. You are uh, walking into the next phase of your life, and so is this person. And this person is going to bring you that stability and that happiness and that love and all of that you're looking for, that new start that you're looking for. Okay, all of that is happening. Also, I feel that this person has been treated in the past. Okay, which is why you have the Emperor card, you have the Judgment card, because despite a lot of bad things happening to this person, they have not lost their essence and their innocence and their niceness, their goodness. The very essence of this person is that they're a very strong individual, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This is not a person who would become cynical just because of all the bad things that they've been through in their life, all the bad people they've come across in their life. Um, they're also a very positive person. They have made a place for themselves. Um, they have lost a lot, but they've also reached a stage of being self-sufficient, being happy. They don't have a lot, but they have enough. They're very stable, and that's the stability that you are looking for. That's the stability that you want, and you will get it from this person. Maybe you are going back to this person. I just somehow don't feel like this is a new person for you guys. For some of you, this is a new person because when you meet this person, you will realize, you will feel that that kinship. You'll feel like you're two kindred spirits. You'll feel um, the familiarity that you feel when you see a person, even though you've never met them in this lifetime. But you feel like there's something very familiar about them. That's how it's going to be. Um, this could be male or female, both. Take it as it suits you. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you, Virgos. Um, Let me see if there's anything else. No, okay, so let's see your tea leaves. What do they have to say for you? Okay, so your tea leaf oracles, you have tulip, great passion. So this is either that the person who's coming into your life. Okay, by the way, the zodiac signs, if at all you want to know, that I'm getting a very strong earth sign, water sign. So any of the earth signs or water signs, or an Aries person, specifically an Aries person in the fire sign. Alright, so tulip is great passion, which means this person who's coming in is very passionate, has a lot of passion in them, or your relationship is going to be one of great passion. Bo, you are highly thought of. This person is somebody who is held in very high regards in society by people around them, people they work with, or probably this is the person, if you know this person and you're going back to this person, then this is somebody whom you have very high regards for. You think of this person very highly, or vice versa when they meet you. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. I think this person is very intuitive, Virgos, or it also has to do with that you have to trust your intuition. Virgos, for some of you, if you're getting this very strong urge, this gut feeling that you should get back in touch with this ex of yours whom you have known and things didn't work out, and you probably, you're wondering if you should or you shouldn't, then trust your intuition and go ahead with it, because I see great things for the two of you coming together. That is one. Second is this person themselves is a very intuitive person. Or it could also be that, when you, if at all, you're getting this very strong urge to get back in touch with this person, talk to people, talk to somebody whom you trust in and believe and have faith in, and talk to them and discuss this situation. Because the owl has the good advice from a wise person, which means that, like I said, I didn't even realize I had this card in my hand just now when I was saying that. But dude, you might want to talk to somebody about this issue, if at all that's your case, wherein you know this person, you have been with this person, and it's been a very long time since you both went your separate ways. And if you're wondering that will this person entertain you, because for those of you whom this is an ex, this person is still single. This person is not attached. I don't think they've even been married in the past. I don't get that vibe. Or they could have, but I just feel that they've been in bad relationships, but not um, legally bound to someone. So do take good advice. The other one is that this person who's coming into your life is somebody who's very wise like an owl, and this is the person whom you would go to when you need advice, when you both come together. All right. Great. So these were your tea leaf oracles. Let's see which month is this going to happen, Virgos. When is this person going to come into the lives of all the Virgos out there watching this video. When is this going to happen? Which month? Okay, Virgos. We're going to pick 3 cards for you. June. For some of you, this has probably started, or it's happened, or it's going to be next June. By next June, so starting from this June onwards till next June, the time has started. March, again, it could be 2021 March or 22 March, or this could be 2021 June or 2022 June. July. Okay, yeah, so maybe for you this could happen this very month, guys. Okay. So for those of you who want to get in touch with your exes, do it. This is your sign. We are in the month of July, right? So do it. Or this could be next year July, 2021 July, or 2022 July. Okay. Great, so you have June, July, and March. Alright, so now for your last oracle message from the Whispers of Love oracle for Virgos. What is the message? Love message for all the Virgos out there. What is the love message for all the Virgos out there? Be willing to express love to receive love. Again, very very strongly I feel this message is mostly for all those Virgos who are contemplating to get back to your ex. Be willing to express your love. Express your love. Get in touch with them. Tell them that you love them, because only then will you receive love, right? You have to tell them. Virgos, by the way, for all you know, that this ex of yours, because the card of intuition and the owl came out, the oracle cards, they probably already have an inkling that you're trying to get in touch with them and that you want to rekindle the relationship. Romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So, romance is on the cards, Virgos. So get in touch, express your love. Romance is in the air. And your last card is love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Virgos, love yourself. Believe in yourself. I don't know what is it that you're going through, okay? But if at all you feel very down and out and you feel like, life hasn't been just, just remind yourself of the divine energy that you yourself are. And you are delightful and deserving of all the wonderful things in life. And until and unless you make the move, this is not going to happen. Also, Virgos, I feel that, for the ones, again, see, the ones whom you haven't met this person yet, this person will come into your life on their own, they're on the way, full journey, they're on the way. But for the ones who, this is an ex whom you have known for most of your life or all your life, make the first move. I think you've already set out, but if you're hesitating, then don't, because good things are heading towards you. Alright? See, your ex is saying you are my cup of tea. Okay, great. So this was your reading, Virgo. I hope you liked it. and I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonated with you, please do let me know in the comment section below. If you would like to get a private reading based on this, you're most welcome. My email ID will be given in the description box. You can just drop in a mail and we can take it from there. I'll give you the details of how to go about it. Okay, so now we are going to go for the last zodiac of the earth signs, which is Capricorn, the goat. Alright, my goat people. 8 of Cups. Your person is walking away from a bad situation, a bad relationship, a marriage. They're feeling very bound. They were feeling very bound too. Although it was on their head. 8 of Wands, they're coming in really quick with a lot of energy, positivity. Although they're very confused, they're not sure. But again, Wands. Okay, so these guys really want to get in touch with you. Okay, this could happen in 8 to 9 days. By the way, like I said, I don't do timelines, but it's just King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, I'm getting a very, very strong soulmate energy, twin flame energy. Although I don't quite get twin flames as a concept, because I really believe in soulmates. We all belong to soul groups, and we have so many soulmates whom we reincarnate with over and over again for like thousands of lives. And this person is definitely somebody who is, you guys are each other's yin and yang. Okay, so if you're a male Capricorn, then your female Capricorn is your soulmate, this person who's coming towards you. If you're a female Capricorn, then vice versa. It's a male. Sorry, when I didn't mean to say male Capricorn and female Capricorn. I meant that of course you're Capricorns, but the ones coming towards you are of an earth sign just like you. So it could be a Virgo or a Taurus. Or it could be a Capricorn too. So you both could be Capricorns. Or it's a Capricorn Virgo, Capricorn Taurian couple. Okay, so this person is walking away from something, guys. They're walking away because you have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, both 8 energy. 8 is a very heavy energy. It is also a very karmic number. It is also a very heavy karmic number. They were feeling very bound. They were feeling very. This is the victim card. The 8 of Swords. They were feeling victimized in, I think, the relationship that they were in, and then now they're walking away. So that process is happening right now. They've probably been thinking about you. Okay, again, Capricorns, this could be an ex. This could be an ex who is thinking about you, who is coming in very quickly with a message. But they're also a little confused. They're in a very defensive mode because they don't know if you will respond. They don't know if you will be positive towards this connection. That is one thing. So this is for people who, by the way, this is very weird. For those of you who are going to click on the Capricorn timestamp, you might want to go and see the Virgo reading, because even in the Virgo reading, there was a very high possibility, a very strong possibility of Virgo going back to the ex. And even in your case, Capricorns, I feel like it's an ex who's going back. And like I said, there's King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, very strong earth energy. Both are earth energies, earth zodiacs, earth signs. So there's a very, very high possibility that this could be a Capricorn and Virgo connection, which is a very, very strong like, soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. It is possible. Um, there is going to be a lot of quick messaging or quick getting in touch. But this person is also a little confused. They're a little, they're not sure. They're not sure if they want to do this. But they're very stubborn and they stand their ground. Whether or not they're right, they will stand their ground. So while you might say that it's negative, they're stubborn, but it's also a good thing because if they want something and they'll come towards you. So while the confusion is happening, okay, or probably because they're walking out of a relationship right now, there's a lot that they're dealing with, right? Or probably there are lots of people giving them lots of different sorts of advice, but these guys are, this person is somebody who will just do what he or she wants, and what they want is to come in really quickly into your life. But both of you, your energies are very similar. When you meet, your energy is going to be very similar in terms of you are single, they're single, you have gone through, the whole cycle of your life together. You both are at the same place in your life, emotionally, mentally, physically, monetarily, in every which way. And you both are very passionate. You both are very good with your words. You both are very communicative. You both are mirroring each other. You're very yin and yang. For those of you who, this is not an ex situation, this is a new person coming back. When this person does come into your life, it's going to be very quick. Everything is going to happen very quickly. There's going to be a lot of sexual intimacy wherein, it's going to be extremely passionate. There's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be, and you both are very in sync when it comes to communication, when it comes to discussing things. Um, I think this person is going to get in touch with you online, through Facebook or Instagram or any social media platform. That's where it's going to start, is what I'm getting. When this person meets you, I feel like he or she is going to feel that they're going to, you, I think for them, are like an illusion. I don't know in what sense, but they're very enamored by you. I think that's what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups. That also is what is going to happen when they do meet you. They do get in touch with you. Uh, this is a very meant to be pile. This is a very meant to be reading, Capricorn. This had to happen, this has to happen, and this will happen. Very rarely I get, the king and queen of the same suit together. This person could be a little impulsive too. The person who's coming in, whether it's an ex or somebody new, they're a little impulsive. They're rash, I feel. Even though it's the King of Pentacles energy, the Earth energy, they have a lot of earthiness in them, typical Earth sign qualities, but they're also, because they're very passionate and they're very they just want things their way. There's somebody who wants things their way, be it a man or a woman, whoever is coming. There's somebody who just likes things the way they want, which means they're a little rigid, they're not very flexible. They're probably going through a lot right now. That's the reason why they're being too stubborn, and this whole Seven of Wands energy is about that. The Seven of Cups could also be that, probably they're going through a divorce, or they were in a live-in relationship and now they're leaving, and everything is in a disarray. They have to go through a settlement in court regarding things. That also could be the Seven of Cups over here. But they're coming in, and they're coming in very fast. The news is coming in very fast. They're coming in with a message very fast. It is happening very quickly. Again, I feel this is like a month's time energy. It could be maybe another 10 to 15 days, guys. It could be. Okay. Let's see your tea leaves. What do they have to say?